Hello everybody, Sergeant Soldier here, and we're back with another Break and Rust, and today we are returning to the quad stack door base, and my good friend Zaxtra here is gonna blow it up. You ready, man?
I'm gonna stab you with a needle first.
I'm pretty sure it's against the law somewhere. Cover up your tits!
They are covered, you did give me a shirt.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So I gave Zach 20 C4 and 15 rockets. The whole point of this particular raid is going to be to get to the center foundation as cheaply as possible. And he cannot build up, he has to go straight to the side. So, begin.
Straight through the side, you say? Okay, thanks for that.
I didn't say which side. There's a front side, a back side, a left side, and a right side. Now, we already know that to go through the doors is going to take you 12 C4. That's kind of how it is, right? But there's different spots that you can go through where the splash damage of a rocket, as well as the precision of a C4, might be useful. So, what are you thinking? You're over here by the rocks.
I like rocks.
Now, he can't be too high. He has to be on the ground level of the first floor, because that's where his supply grenade is, that he has to set off when he completes victory and makes it into the base. What are you thinking?
It's pretty much the same all the way around.
Yeah.
But realistically... Well, since I don't have any boosters,
Just
I'm
you,
not going to
solo
blow
raid,
the second floor.
no towering,
So-
just going straight in. Besides, you need to go to the first floor anyway.
Yeah. Let's give this door a go.
Okay. So that's 2 C4 down.
Oh, they changed the sound for it.
Yeah, they updated the explosion sounds. The satchel sounds like a double barrel shotgun now. Alright, so the triangle leads you into an airlock. Alright. 2 more C4. Now, what makes you want to go through the doors instead of trying to go through anywhere else?
Well, mainly I just wanted to get inside
Okay.
to a point where I could blow a couple of floors out.
Okay.
So if I blow roughly about there, it should splash those two. Which it did.
Alright. 2 rockets now. 4 C4. Now, are you trying to hit the second layer wall? Or are you trying to hit the first layer wall? What are you doing here?
The door and the wall to the right of it.
Okay, so the door here. Oh, okay. And the wall to the right. Gotcha. Get out of your way. Alright.
Yeah, so that's 4 rockets for 2 walls.
Right.
What's this little thing here? Looks like a gate. Or a high external. I see. So I definitely don't want to go through here.
Okay. Going through the foundations. Alright.
Probably need 1 more rocket for that, but we'll see.
Okay. Fair enough. It looks like it.
Yeah, 107. Oh, that's fun.
If you need another rocket launcher, let me know. I have more rockets than C4 for you as well.
Rip. Didn't even hit the right one. Okay.
What? So you shot at the foundations, okay. Which takes you down to here. How much have you used so far?
I've got 9 rockets and 15 C4 left.
Okay. So I've used 5 C4 and 6 rockets.
Something like that,
Okay.
yeah. Alright.
Tick, tick. Tick, tick. And that gets him into the center foundation. And somewhere in there is a little grenade. Somewhere.
Found it.
Found it. Just toss that baby down. This is your victory grenade. So your grand total for explosives, what were they?
Okay, I've got 13 C4 left.
Okay,
and
so you use 7 C4.
9 rockets.
And you use 6 rockets. 7 C4, 6 rockets. Now hopefully, Sergeant Souls is really good at math, which is Editor Souls, to put the numbers up, how much that's going to cost you. And not too bad. Not too bad. You got through it pretty quickly. Pretty quickly. I wasn't expecting you to go through the foundations, though, so that was good. So what we're going to do now, we're going to transition over to the other base, which is over here. Has a lot of high external walls around it. And we're going to see if he can crack that one. So we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. And now we're going to be raiding the other house with the high external walls. And he's going to be using 30 rockets as well as 20 C4. I also gave him building materials so that he can go ahead and build up any type of tower that he wants. You ready to go?
No.
Dare you stab me. Alright. You are free. Onward. And there's your airdrop for the first base. Alright.
I had to do that.
So
That was necessary.
what are you gonna start with? Scouting out the base, okay. Alright, what do you see? Pretty standard base design. Base surrounded by walls. Cupboards surrounded by walls. I decided to make it easy on this one. I didn't put any dummy tool cupboards out. Otherwise, he'd be wasting C4 and explosives, which would be funny to watch, but isn't really good for our design video. What are you thinking?
Don't know what I want to do. So there's no dummy tool cupboard, so these are real cupboards. Okay.
No, they're all real. Otherwise, there's a chance you'd be wasting C4 on them and wouldn't really help our build. If you have the opportunity to, use dummy tool cupboards. It's an explosive sink that will always help your base. It'll never hurt you.
I'm gonna end up going through a gate.
Uh-huh.
Possibly a wall. Have a look at these conveniently placed trucks over here.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's double walled.
Mm-hmm.
There's no point in going through a wall. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna rock at this gate.
Okay.
Not gonna worry too much about the cupboards yet, but if I need one, I'll just blow one.
Right.
Could have blown this one and jumped in, but where's the fun in that?
Hey, whatever's the cheapest way to do it, easiest way, that's what we want to see here. That's why we test our designs. That way we can be sure, 100%, what you could expect if you were to build it. Now, unfortunately, this is eating up a lot of your rockets, though.
Yeah, but I've got C4.
True. True.
Okay. Looks like it was a good choice to blow that gate.
Yeah.
Now, if I blew the cupboard and jumped over, there's a chance I would have gotten stuck in between these walls.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And this looks roughly similar to the other base.
Right. Right.
I'll probably do the same thing, blow these walls.
Unfortunately, the two builds that I did for this video are a little high off the ground. I wasn't able to find a good flat spot to build with because I was trying to cram so many in during the previous video of showing you how to build it. Some of them had to be a little bit higher than the others. So this ends up being those buildings, of course. So he's able to go through them pretty easily because of the height of the foundations. But if you're building this base, try to find a flat spot. That way, when they end up rating it like so, they're not able to just blow a foundation and go underneath it.
Yeah, that'll work.
Alright, you got some walls coming down now.
Not the ones I wanted, but that works.
There we go. Alright, now you're into this part again. Now, as I said before, the height of this base is really one of the major weaknesses. The other major weakness, in my opinion, is the use of the gate. I'm not a fan of gates. I never really understood why something that costs double the actual wall cost has the same amount of health and the same amount of explosives in order to take it out. You could have 3 layers of walls going around your base. However, if you have a single gate on it, you may as well only have 1 layer of walls because all those extra layers are pretty useless. They're always going to hit the gate like Zach did here because the gate is so weak. How dare you? So he blew our final foundation on the inside there. Did you find it? Get your...
We got 200 wood.
Get your grenade?
No.
Alright.
I don't know where it is.
I'll give you another one. Oh, I clicked BP by mistake. There you go. There it comes. Ah!
I'll have a supply signal blueprint. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, right? Up she goes. Alright, now, if this base weren't quite as high to the high above the ground as this one is, and it was a little bit lower, what would you end up doing then? Or what do you think you would have done?
Honestly, on this
height of the
part here, I
foundation's kinda
probably
screwed us.
would have done the same.
Yeah.
But when I got to this bit, I don't know. I probably would have either blown some of these walls on the side, which, you know, would have screwed me a bit.
Yeah, because these walls are stacked as well into honeycombing.
So as a general rule, I don't really like to blow the doors. Because they're usually dummy doors.
Very true. Very true.
But in this case, going through the doors probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah. Yeah, because it'll at least get you straight to the center. But, you know, as I said before, the height of this base kind of screwed it over. Anything else you want to add to the video while I'm recording you getting stuck under the walls?
I'm gonna blow the rest of this up.
You're gonna blow... Alright. Oh boy. Well... That looks dangerous. You still alive down there?
Of course I am.
It didn't get you?
Nope.
How about that one? Tits out for Harambe.
launcher and
Tits out for
that was
Harambe. Anyway, Sergeant Solge here, and I'm stuck. There we go. Sergeant Solge here. This was Break and Rust. We're looking at the base design I did about a week or two ago, and I had my good friend Zach rate it, and it didn't stand up as well as I thought I would, but that's the reason why we do these videos, just to see how they go and how they would be rated, because Zach's pretty experienced when it comes to rating, and you can see the design flaws that I made with this base, and hopefully in watching this video you'll be able to find a way to improve upon it yourself. So, any final thoughts, Zach?
I'm gonna hit you with my rock.
That's pretty
No,
close.
it doesn't go fast enough. Far enough, people.
Final thoughts?
That's not fair.
No final thoughts?
Screw you.
Alright. Sergeant Solge, Break and Rust, and we'll see you in the next Break and Rust video. Bye-bye! Thank you so much for watching this episode. If you want to see more great content from Private Astro or myself, please hit that subscribe button and click on any of the videos above. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next Sergeant Solge or Private Astro video. Bye-bye!